Hey, how's everybody doing? I hope you and your families are doing good. Isn't that kind of a peaceful picture right there? I live on the other side of that bridge, and today we're going to try to get from this bridge down to the bridge on the main road. There's going to be parts of the creek I've never explored before. We're going to see if an old fat man can do it. Here's my first deep hole. This is a fishing video, so I got to try to catch a fish. I don't know if we can count this little baby bass, maybe throw him back in. Someday he'll be a 5 pounder that I can catch. If you see that little pool surrounded by rocks, that's where my son caught his first salmon. And that's kind of where we are right now. At Father's Day, everybody was down here trying to catch bass. In another month, the salmon will be coming through. Right now is kind of our in-between dead period, but at least I can try to get some exercise. This fish was swimming sideways in the water. I just reached out and grabbed it so we could do an identification. And I can't really decide, is this a minnow or a baby fish? So I look up fish at the DEC New York website. My wife is standing over my shoulder and she's excited. She says this is a common shiner, but I don't believe it. I don't think she's right. This is normally the part of the creek where I turn around. I'm going to have to go straight through to finish off the creek and get to the bridge. These Canadian geese aren't going to be very happy with me. The geese are going to be the least of my problems. On the other side of this little deep hole, to finish off the creek, I've either got to go through knee-high deep water or waist-high grass. There's no easy way to do this section of the creek. I thought I was going to get some video of the geese flying away. Usually they're pretty skittish, but they're being brave today. They're sitting right there. And finally, after going through a bad part of the creek, I can see a little corner of the bridge, so I'm actually going to make it. This feels strange to walk on this dried out creek bank. When you think about in spring, when the ice thaws, they've actually got to close the road because the water and huge slabs of ice go over top of the bridge, and they've got to shut the road completely down. I just saw my wife drive by. She wasn't supposed to pick me up until I called her. It must be playtime's over. There's work to do at home, but we'll get a little fishing in. Let's call this a pumpkin seed. So I'm looking for a red stripe on the gill flap, and of course my thumb is covering up the gill flap, and you've got to worry about hybrids and crossbreeding, but I'm pretty sure this is closest to a pumpkin seed. There's my last problem. I've got to jump those rocks to get to the road. Give me a like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you soon.